maybe if I pull this like this, and there we go. Hello, everyone. It's been a bit since I've uploaded. I'm sorry for that. It's been just like a wild time in life. I'm obviously in a new place. I'll talk about that in a second. Had a lot going on with like family, health stuff, moving into this office, moving to a new property, traveling a little bit, seeing some family. So it has been a wild summer. Wild than like we were not planning on any of this stuff, but everyone's all right for right now. We're finally like settling down. But yes, the old studio is gone and the new studio is here. I'm still getting everything dialed in. There's still boxes everywhere, but I wanted to make a video. It'd been too long since I'd made a video. I basically wanted to make this video to share with anyone else out there who's thought about becoming a creator or spent any time trying to become a creator, just to like share my experience, because I don't think I've had I think I've had a normal experience, or I think a realistic experience. Like I didn't blow up overnight. I had a couple of videos that got tens of thousands of views when I first uploaded back in 2016. I had a job, and like I wasn't giving enough time to YouTube. In 2020, when I started uploading more consistently, I got partnered within 9 months, I think it was. By like 2022, I was able to like turn YouTube into sort of like at least a side job. Previously, I was in the basement of the house that my wife and I were renting. That was becoming more and more difficult now that my son is 2 years old. Before my son was born, my office was in just a bedroom that became my son's nursery. And since then, we've moved out of that house. And I had to get an office if I wanted to keep doing this. I had to like get my own studio. And for me, it's a little bit emotional because like the YouTubers that I followed 8 years ago, or even like 5 years ago, that moment when you like move out of the basement or the spare room, I think about guys like MKBHD, watching him in his dorm room and then eventually moving to a studio, or like Peter McKinnon and him moving out and like of his like spare room in his house and like moving in with Maddie Hapoya. Watching those guys get their offices, their studios, or even like Casey Neistat. I remember going to 368 and seeing Casey's studio, like I think that was 8 years ago. That was just like a milestone, like a marker that like you're taking this seriously and that you've put something into this and you've begun to get something out of it. And I don't know what it is about. I ate like some citrus salad that is like totally sticking in my throat right now. Super inconvenient. There's something about this that just feels like a milestone. It feels like the next mile marker. And with this channel, like I said, I haven't blown up or anything. It's been about 4 years, almost 200 videos, just coming up on 10,000 subscribers. But what I want to do in the next year is I want to grow this channel into my full-time job, or at least a job that could provide enough income that I could justify doing YouTube full-time. I still have a couple contracts where I'm working with some friends that's sort of making this all work. But yeah, I just want to get this channel to a place where like I can create the content that you all want to see, that I enjoy creating, and just focus on doing that full-time. So for the next year at least, that's going to be my goal. What I wanted to share in this video is that it takes time to do this. It takes time to build a following and build content that's valuable to a lot of people, that'll make you enough money to be able to get an office and justify getting an office and continue building momentum where you're making money that you can support not just yourself, but maybe a family. I know I only have one kid right now, so maybe in the future it might get a little bit harder with more than one kid. It's already tough with one kid, let me tell you, but totally worth it. I just wanted to share a few stories for those of you who haven't been along for the journey, or even if you have and you're still thinking about creating a channel. I think I had to make about 50 videos before I got monetized, or 40 or 50 videos, I think somewhere around there. That took about a year, or about 9 months. So yeah, probably 40 videos, because I was uploading about once a week. But then with like about another 100, 120-ish videos, I'm now closer to 10,000 subscribers. And my hope is that maybe with the next 100 videos that I create, this channel could continue growing and be closer to that like 100,000 play button sort of milestone, that sort of that place where like YouTube recognizes that you're an important part of the community and you've provided a lot of value and create a lot of value for the community. I'm still nowhere near there yet, but I've reached the first, I guess, 10%, or I'm about to reach the first 10% towards that goal. I think one of the most important things along the way are all the friends and like connections and community, like people that I've met on this journey. It started out with my friend Chris and my friend Drew. I'll link them down in the description below. We all set out to do YouTube back in 2020, and I don't think Drew's doing it as much anymore, but Chris and I have continued to go. And it was just cool to be able to talk to those guys anytime. I still talk to those guys. And shoot the stuff. Like, it's way more fun to do something with your friends. Just having those two guys going for the same thing, building a community here on YouTube at that time was really powerful for me. Since then, I met a ton of amazing people, both through PTYA, Ali Abdaal's part-time YouTuber Academy. I also got to meet Ali Abdaal, which was awesome. And also just some other friends, like my friend Liz and my friend Jaden. Shout out to both of them. We all got to meet up in Portland last year, and I hope we all get to meet up again soon. And just all the other YouTubers that I've been able to meet, or other creatives that I've been able to meet just by being in the arena, just by making content consistently and putting that out there. Like, when I meet people or see people out like in the wild IRL, and I say like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, or someone else has like a camera, and being able to say like, oh yeah, I have this camera and I'm doing this. And YouTube is not just about making money. I would actually say that's definitely secondary to like creating value for other people and connecting with other people, helping other people, appreciating other people when they help you. In some weird way, watch me, I just try to make this all sentimental, but I think that's what life's really about. More than the money, more than getting subscribers. That's just like a data point. In the truth, that's like, if you've helped people, if people can respond to a video by subscribing to your channel, and if you've done something for someone, especially in this day and age where a lot of jobs, a lot of work. I used to be a software engineer. I did a lot of work behind the scenes and never got to meet my customers, never got to meet the people whose lives I created value for. And there's something really cool about YouTube where a lot of the good comments, and there are a lot of great comments, the subscriptions and saying hi on like Twitter or Instagram. I never got to have that when I was building software, or I should say I rarely had that. Whereas with YouTube, there's so much more. It's so much easier to point to when you've done something that's helped someone out or provided value to someone. So if you're one of those people that has done something back from the void of the internet, and either subscribed or liked a video, left a comment, thank you. I think that's pretty cool. Understatement of the year. So I'm going to continue working on this office. I still need to get my lighting set up in here. Like, this is all just lit by the window over here. I can't wait to show you guys around and show you how this studio is all sort of coming together. There's a bunch of stuff over on the other side of the camera. There's a bunch of stuff off camera here that you guys can't see. And I'm going to leave that for right now as a little bit of suspense as we get going here. But my goal now is to be publishing 2 videos a week for the next year, in hopes that we can hit 100 more videos, high quality videos, now that we got the studio. Now there's more time to focus on that stuff. It's not just more videos, but more time being put into those videos. And hopefully, we can reach 100,000 people with this channel. So if you're seeing this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you guys already have, thank you so much. It does mean so much to me and my family and this community. Be kind, both in life and in the comments below, and like this video to send good vibes across the internet. This is chapter 2. This is the next season of what we're doing here. So thank you. We'll do it again soon. Later.